Hey and welcome to another Spectating Warzone podcast. Obviously today I want to talk about Fortune's Keep and Rebirth. There's been a lot of surprises really with Warzone. Like, I was super surprised that we're going to be getting Warzone 2 later this year. I'm assuming like end of November, beginning of December time. And then yesterday we found out that we're getting a brand new map called Fortune's Keep coming to Warzone 1, which is super cool. So in this game, I'm going to be spectating. I'm just going to jump out and try and die as quickly as possible. And then we'll kind of be saying goodbye to Rebirth, which is a bit weird. I will be probably playing quite a lot of Rebirth Island over the next week or so. Yeah, I want to play quite a lot of Rebirth because while we haven't had it confirmed that Rebirth is going to be going, I kind of think it will. Mostly because we've got this whole evacuating Rebirth playlist that seems to be happening from Monday, so Monday next week. So let's see who we're going to be watching first. We are watching Bleach Tree 52. No kills yet, but one of the things about spectating Resurgence is that you can get into spectating super quickly. So this is right at the beginning. He's got a UAV up. He's looking the wrong way. Oh, that guy's in the next tent. Is he going to be able to get him? No. He's completely lost him, it seems. No, there he is. Oh, he was sneaking between the concrete. He must have been able to hear him. I couldn't hear him at all there. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I kind of think Rebirth's going to be going because they're doing this special playlist on it from the 20th to the 22nd, and the 22nd is when we get the new map. And it said in the blog post that there's something about Rebirth is going to be invaded, so they're going to do a first strike against people who are going to invade them, and they're going to evacuate Rebirth first. And it seems weird, like, why, if you're doing a first strike, would you need to evacuate? I guess in case they're worried about being struck back. But I'm assuming that evacuation is going to be the playlist, which means this will be going for a while. I do still have a hope that it isn't going to be going in a way that Verdansk did, that we're actually going to sometimes be able to come back to it. Mostly on the basis that it looks to me from that tactical map we've seen that it's the new map, Fortune's Keep, is using a lot of the same kind of assets, maybe the same textures, maybe the same models as Caldera. It looks like a really, really similar color scheme. So I'm hoping that that means that they can keep the file size down, so they'll be able to have Fortune's Keep and Rebirth at the same time sometimes. Like, they won't just completely remove Rebirth from the game files. But we'll see. Like, I've got no idea. I'm just speculating at this point. This guy's like doing pretty well. He's pretty set up, isn't he? Gone for a Cooper carbine and a well gun. I like both those guns a lot. I really like the well gun as an SMG for the ground loot. I think I probably prefer the MP40. I feel like I do a little bit better at range with that, but it's pretty good. Someone just opened their parachute right behind. I really like the way this guy moves. Like, if I was in that situation and I heard someone in a parachute, I'd be like staying in the building trying to look out the windows and stuff and probably get killed by someone rushing up. But he was just like, okay, this is a bad situation. Like, someone might know where he is. Oh! Okay, these people are not the most accurate, but it's fine. It is solo Resurgence, so he'll be able to come straight back into this. There's no problems there. There's a nice little slide past the corner, but then they both seem to miss each other for a long while. So now we've got Inatali. That was his second kill. He decided to go for exactly the same loadout. He's decided to pick up those guns. Maybe he'd just come back fairly recently. It'll be interesting to see whether Bleach Tree decides to drop back in. It's really weird. Now we've got the idea that Rebirth might be going. I feel like a lot of people are gonna realize just how much they like it. It's a really cool map. It's a really interesting map. And yes, I know it was in Blackout and it's been in Zombies pretty much. I mean, obviously, the Zombies version of it was super different. I know when people say like, oh, it was in Mob of the Dead and Blood of the Dead. But like, the layout of basically all of it was quite different. Obviously, they're all based on the real life Alcatraz. But the sort of buildings that you can enter and stuff feel very different. Even the Rebirth one, I think, feels quite different to Blackout. I struggle to remember exactly what the building layout was like in Blackout, like especially with these small houses. I can't remember there being so many small houses, but maybe there were. I feel like I didn't play the Alcatraz map very much in Blackout. Oh, there's an occupation scan. This is the first time I've seen this. So everyone on the map has to go prone, otherwise they'll be revealed by this scan. There we go, and you can see it almost like an advanced UAV. You can actually see which way they're pointing and everything. Do you have to wait for the whole ping to be done? Or was that just the first bit? That's really interesting, because they talked about that in the blog post for Season 3 Reloaded, then it didn't seem to kick in straight away. But obviously, that's it. So it's like, you've got to make a decision. Do you want to go prone and stay off people's radar, or do you want to keep on moving and potentially go kill some other people who show up? Or go kill some people who are just prone. Because if you're prone, it's like super difficult to fight back. If someone like bursts into the room you're in and you're prone, unless you happen to be looking at exactly the right entryway, you're going to be in quite a lot of trouble. I always hear like the little rocks tumbling down the cliffs here and think that sounds like someone running. I assume that's on purpose. It's like the tents. The tents sound so much like somebody running around. Well, someone down the left, I don't think you saw him. That could have been a field of view thing. Possibly. It was harsh. Like, he was right on the left-hand side of my screen. He might have been on console and had a lower field of view. So, now I've got Johan BDX33. He's on 5 kills, so he's doing a little bit better than some of the others. Maybe just a bit more aggressive. Using the NZ41. I've heard of a lot of people using the NZ41 at the moment. Apparently it like doesn't have any recoil if you set it up right. I haven't tried it myself yet. Maybe I'll try it later today.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
If you're watching this on Tuesday when I'm posting it, I probably will be streaming later today. Like I said, playing some Rebirth. So make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on and you'll get told to go live. That was harsh. Extra hammer. Just popping him in the head right there. So now we get to see Extra Hammer. I assume. Unless he dies immediately. Well, he was on 6 kills. He was doing alright. But now this guy, Igelb. That's not a pleasant name to say. He is on 3 kills. There's 24 people left. So there's still quite a lot left, really. Does he think there's somebody up on the roof? Someone... Oh no, it's just a package dropping in. I thought I heard someone like give out a little yelp. I'm not sure. So what's he using? This is the STG. Just a ground loot STG. Oh, he must have come back. I never see anybody opening the vaults. Like, went to all that trouble making a guide, show people how to open the Rebirth vaults. And when I'm playing Rebirth, I never see other people open them. Maybe like the week it started, I saw it once or twice, other people trying to do it. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody else actually manage it. Maybe we'll do some of that today, because it is a fun Easter egg. Maybe we'll do some of that for old time's sake, and to get some footage in case I ever need it for future. So there's a fire sale on at the moment, and this guy's got quite a lot of money. And he's got a portable buy station. Why isn't he just throwing the portable buy station down and buying some like UAVs or airstrikes or something? I mean, he just ran into the back of a truck, so maybe he's not the best player. I am playing at a weird time. This is like 10:30 in the morning in the UK, so I always get super weird matchmaking this time. When you see like streamers getting easy lobbies and people are like, oh, they must be using a VPN or there must be some secret Activision whitelist or all of these like things, it's more often than not that they just play during the day when there's less people on, and that means because matchmaking wants to find your game quickly and it prioritizes connection, it's like, we can't find people around your skill level, so we'll just put you in with whoever. So you end up with these kind of weird lobbies a lot of the time during the day. Especially in the UK, because like right now, basically everyone's at work or at school, even in Europe. So I'm either going to get matched up with people who are up super late in America, or I'm getting matched up with the very small pool of players in the UK and the rest of Europe who are about in the middle of the day to play Call of Duty. This guy's hiding a little bit. He's not feeling confident. There's one. Oh, the guy's got serpentine. Bet he got destroyed. That was weird. I wasn't seeing like hit markers like you normally do. That was odd. But he got him. He destroyed Mezimonte. That's a good name. Mezimonte is much better than Igelb as far as names go. Do let me know in the comments, like, what do you think about Rebirth leaving? Are you glad that we've got a new map? Are you sad that we're gonna lose Rebirth? Again, it's not confirmed that we're gonna lose Rebirth. It's just kind of... That's my impression of what's going on so far. Oh, no. What gun was he using? Was it a kilo or something? So it was surprisingly fast firing. Who are we going to be watching now? It's a Kurogep. Only 13 people left, so we're getting near the end of the game now. Oh! No, we're watching Viz Honorum. Did he manage to kill Kurogep? Is this just a big chain of death? Top 10 now. Viz Honorum's only got 3 kills. Looks the guy there. Yeah, that's it. You can hear him. That guy did not react at all. I do not think this is the best lobby. That was Norbit is dead. So down to the last 8. That guy just kept on running. I think he was maybe rabbit in the headlights kind of situation. So he's now trapped underground near Nova. So he's got quite a lot of running to do, and there's quite a lot of places where anyone who's like already got on a good location could start taking pot shots. Like if someone's up on prison roof, I think this guy's going to have a bad time. Unless they're all fighting up. Oh, someone right in front of him on one of these buildings. Or in one of these buildings by the sounds of it. He's running around the other way. He doesn't want confrontation. He's a pacifist Warzone player. UAV? No, precision airstrike.
Need an airstrike on my position.
Kind of makes sense, but I feel like you did just possibly kill yourself. I get like maybe you want to stop other people from being able to get in, and that might have worked, but that was dangerously close. Oh, someone right in front of him! Again, he's running away. He's not even like pushing for the kill. He's just hiding, but realised he's not going to be able to stay in the gas there. Is that guy going to know we came around this way? Surely. He's in that corner around to the left. This guy does not want to fight. Right, so there's someone up on the roof. There's 6 people. So there's one person on the roof. There's one person in this corner to the left. He just gave himself away by choking. There we go, down to the last 5. I'm assuming that guy has a decent gas mask because he was running into the gas. I really wish it swapped the spectating thing a little bit quicker. Here we go, it's Tony. He does have a gas mask, but he's gonna be fine, I think. But someone just jumped off behind him. And there's someone down there as well. Right, killed a guy down there. 1v1, and I think it's that guy that jumped off the roof behind him, isn't it? We definitely hurt. Oh no, there he is. Wait, he's got tempered, so he can armor up easily. This guy does not have tempered. He's going to be in trouble. But he needs to get out of the cluster strike. Oh, that cluster strike was a bit too short. He should have called it further. There he is. No, that's a corpse. I did exactly the same thing. I thought that corpse sliding along was the enemy. Right, he's got quite a good position here. No. Oh. He's reloading as he peeked. That's a bad idea. He's let this guy rush up on him. He gave away his position. Oh, I got him anyway! Good job, Tony. Well, that was fun. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be playing a lot more Rebirth over the course of this week. I also need to finish the Battle Pass. I think I've got like 20 levels left to do. So I need to get on with that. So if you want to join me for those streams, make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on. You'll get told when I go live. I stream all of my Call of Duty stuff over here on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.